So if you're ready, I'm going to give you the things that I know that you need to actually be very aware of when you're looking at a speaker trainer, a speaker coach, the person who's going to take you through to that next level. And the first thing is this, is if you are looking at someone who has held big stages as a professional speaker, is at the top of their game, you want to make sure that it's not just that they've done it, but they've actually also taught others to do it and to do it well. There are a whole range of speaker trainers out there who are teaching others to speak simply because they have risen to the heights of professional speaking themselves. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of my work is because I have done what I teach. However, you need to know that not only can they do it, but they can teach others, and they can teach others to get results and outcomes. Because many great speakers are not built for teaching and coaching, and that's really good. And the same as in sports and high performance sports, many of the greatest coaches and teachers don't actually speak or play in the high performance sport that they're going after. A real coach, a real mentor is not just someone who's done it, but somebody who has actually helped others get results again and again and again. So look for evidence of repeatable success and actual outcomes in the other people, not just in their own career highlight reels. And what I mean by that is look to their clients and not just to them. Just because they have done it doesn't mean they can teach you how to do it. The second thing is you need to find someone who will coach, teach, and train, and not just be your greatest cheerleader. Cheerleading is amazing. Coaching is incredible, but you actually need the combination of all three. You need someone who can coach, teach, and train. You don't need a hype woman. You don't need a wingman. You need a sharp strategist. And the best speaking coaches, trainers, and mentors, they don't just listen and validate. They don't just lead everyone in a round of applause because your story was amazing. They actually break things down. They teach structure. They help you land the moment and not just feel good in it. They don't take over and write it for you. They show you how to express what's inside and shape that. So ask yourself, are they actually giving you tools? Or is it all just a bunch of great vibes? The third thing is, I want you to think about this. This is the thing that actually blew my mind as a result of COVID. And this is, they offer a community of practice, not just solo sessions and membership groups. Now, we do have a membership group. We've been calling it a membership group, and we've realized that's the wrong word. We have a program called the Speak More Collective, and our own clients, our own members have been telling me that this is a community of practice, and this matters. Speaking is a solo sport, and you grow faster in rooms full of other people who know what it is that you're doing, this crazy game that you've taken on. You need to find a coach or a trainer who's built a network or an ecosystem of speakers where you can grow together. You want feedback loops, peer practice, access to momentum, access to more training and skills development. Think about if this was your professional career in traditional circumstances, how much you would invest in continually making sure that you're moving forward. You want access to momentum, not to a silo. So look for trainers and educators who have great communities of practice, not just membership groups where they're throwing big names at you, where they're throwing access at you. Places where you can actually go and learn and continue to hone your craft in amongst a community of like-minded professionals. The fourth thing is you want someone who gets your inner world, not just your outer performance. Like we opened with in reason number 1, you are not just a demographic. You are yourself a story, a set of fears, and a fire that's burning. And you need to choose to work with someone who can see past your surface, can see past the title, the industry, the gender, the age, your religious and political beliefs, your sexual persuasions, all of that. You need someone who can see you, who can make you feel seen, and who speaks to your psychographic, your mindset, your blocks, your beliefs, your ambitions, your wiring. It's not about where you're from. It's actually about where you're really trying to go. And you need to find someone who can see you well enough that they can help you path out the pathway of one, right? It's really interesting what happens when we actually take the time as coaches and educators and trainers to truly see the person, the expertise, the unique lens, and how that should play out in the world. And this, I think, is one of the flips that I want you to look for. It's not how this plays out in the world with the world telling you how it plays out. It's actually someone going, I see you, I hear you, I know where to take you, no matter what the world looks like from the outside looking in. So number 5 is you want somebody who's strategic and not just style driven. How you speak is really important, But what you say and why that matters so much more. I'm asking you to avoid coaches who obsess over filler words or where your hands should be or how you should stand on a stage, but never help you build a clear commercial message. Strategy first coaches, mentors, and educators will help you craft ideas that get booked, remembered, and paid. Not just tell your story, not just shape some funny lines. This needs to be strategy, not just style.